Hey Libra, welcome back to the channel. Today I need to share something with you that came through in the cards, and honestly, the energy here is intense. If someone has been dismissing you, mocking your vision, or making you feel small about what you are building, I want you to stay with me because what the universe is about to show them is going to be absolutely wild. The cards are revealing something really specific about a situation where someone thought they could underestimate you and get away with it. Let me just say, karma has a very interesting way of working, and what is coming for this person while you rise is something they never saw coming. So, I am pulling cards specifically for Libra, and I want to see what is happening with this energy of someone who mocked you, dismissed your dreams, or tried to make you feel like you are not good enough. The first card I am drawing here is the Three of Wands in Libra. This is already telling me so much. The Three of Wands is about expansion, looking out at the horizon and watching your ships come in. This is you standing at the edge of something really big that is about to manifest in your life. You have been planting seeds, you have been working behind the scenes, and even though someone tried to make you doubt yourself or laughed at what you were doing, you kept going. This card is showing me that you are about to see the results of everything you have been building. There is this energy of waiting with confidence because you know something good is coming. What I find really beautiful about the Three of Wands in this context is that it shows you are not just hoping things work out, you are actually in a position where you can see the evidence starting to appear. Maybe opportunities are beginning to show up, maybe people are starting to take notice of your work, or maybe you are just feeling this internal shift where you know you are on the right path. The person who mocked you, they did not see this coming. They thought you would give up, or that what you were doing was not going anywhere. But the Three of Wands is telling me that while they were busy criticizing, you were busy creating your future. And now that future is starting to materialize in ways that are going to be undeniable. This card is also about collaboration and expansion, so I feel like you might be connecting with the right people, getting opportunities that elevate you, or stepping into spaces where you are recognized for your talents. The person who dismissed you is going to watch all of this unfold, and they are going to realize they completely misjudged you. The next card I am pulling is the Nine of Cups, and oh Libra, this is what we call the wish fulfillment card. This is the card of getting what you truly desire, of emotional satisfaction, and of dreams coming true. After the Three of Wands showed us that your efforts are about to pay off, the Nine of Cups is confirming that what is coming is going to make you genuinely happy. This is not just about external success, this is about you feeling fulfilled, content, and proud of what you have created. The person who mocked you probably thought you were chasing something impossible, or that your dreams were unrealistic. They might have even tried to convince you to settle for less or to be more practical. But the Nine of Cups is showing me that your vision was valid all along and you are about to experience the satisfaction of seeing it come to life. There is something really powerful about this card, showing up here because it represents emotional abundance. This is you sitting back, looking at your life, and feeling genuinely grateful and content. You are going to reach a point where you realize that staying true to yourself and your vision, even when others doubted you, was the best decision you ever made. The Nine of Cups also suggests that you are going to be in a position where you have choices, where you are not desperate or scrambling, but where you can actually select what aligns with you. I feel like the person who mocked you is going to see you thriving and they are going to feel a type of way about it. They might even try to come back around, act like they always believed in you, or try to get access to what you have built. But the Nine of Cups energy is about you being secure enough in yourself that you do not need their validation anymore. You have proven to yourself that you are right to trust your own vision. Now I am pulling the Ace of Pentacles in Libra. This is where things get really tangible. The Ace of Pentacles is about new financial opportunities, material manifestation, and the beginning of something prosperous. This is the universe literally handing you an opportunity that has real-world value. After the Three of Wands showed expansion and the Nine of Cups showed emotional fulfillment, the Ace of Pentacles is saying that what is coming is also going to improve your material situation. This could be a new job offer, a business opportunity, an investment that pays off, or some form of income that elevates your financial stability. The person who mocked you probably thought you were wasting your time, or that what you were doing would never amount to anything financially viable. But this card is showing me that you are about to receive something solid and real. What I love about the Ace of Pentacles is that it represents a seed of prosperity that has the potential to grow into something much larger. This is not just a one-time thing. This is the beginning of a new cycle of abundance in your life. You are being given the resources, the opportunity, or the foundation to build something sustainable. And I feel like this is going to be so visible to others, including the person who doubted you. The Ace of Pentacles is a card that shows up in the physical world. It is something people can see and measure. So while they were mocking you behind closed doors or trying to make you feel small, you are about to step into something that speaks for itself. You will not need to defend yourself or explain anything because your results will do the talking. This card is also about worthiness, about the universe recognizing your value and rewarding you accordingly. The person who tried to diminish you could not see your value, but the universe does, and it is about to show you that in a very real way. The fourth card coming through is Temperance. And this is such an interesting card in this reading because it is about balance, patience, and divine timing. Temperance is telling me that everything you have been through, including the experience of being mocked or dismissed, was actually part of a larger process of refinement. This card suggests that you have been learning how to balance different aspects of your life, how to stay patient even when things were not moving as fast as you wanted, and how to trust that everything was unfolding in divine timing. The person who mocked you might have seen your patience as weakness or your measured approach as a lack of ambition. But Temperance is showing me that your ability to stay balanced and trust the process is actually what has positioned you for the success that is coming. There is also an element here of alchemy, of taking different elements and blending them into something beautiful and powerful. You have been integrating lessons, skills, and experiences, and Temperance is saying that all of that is about to come together in a way that creates something really extraordinary. This is not about rushing or forcing anything. This is about allowing things to unfold naturally while you stay aligned with your highest good. The person who criticized you probably operates from a place of impatience or ego. They want instant results and external validation. But you have been doing the inner work, staying grounded and allowing your path to reveal itself naturally. Temperance is also a card of healing, suggesting that this whole experience has helped you heal old wounds around worthiness, validation, and self-trust. And now that you have done that healing work, you are ready to receive the blessings that are coming without self-sabotage or doubt. Now the fifth card I am drawing is the Seven of Swords and Libra. This is where we start to see what is really happening with the person who mocked you. The Seven of Swords is traditionally a card about deception, sneakiness, and someone operating from a place of dishonesty or hidden agendas. This is telling me that the person who dismissed you was never being genuine with you. Their mockery was not really about you or your dreams. It was about their own insecurities and their own hidden motives. The Seven of Swords suggests that this person might have been jealous of you, threatened by your potential, or worried that your success would somehow diminish them. So they tried to undermine you, make you doubt yourself, or steal your confidence because they knew on some level that you had something real. What is interesting about this card showing up here is that it also represents someone who thinks they are getting away with something. This person thought they could mock you, tear you down, and face no consequences. They might have even enjoyed making you feel small or got some satisfaction from trying to dim your light. But the Seven of Swords has a shadow side. It is about someone who is ultimately going to be caught or exposed. Their sneaky behavior, their hidden jealousy, their attempts to sabotage you, all of that is going to come to light. And I feel like when your success becomes undeniable, when you step into everything the previous cards have shown, people are going to look back and see this person for who they really were. The Seven of Swords also suggests that this person might have been taking credit for things that were not theirs, spreading rumors about you, or trying to position themselves as superior while secretly feeling inferior. All of that is about to unravel for them. The sixth card here is the Knight of Wands, and this is bringing such a dynamic, fiery energy to the reading. The Knight of Wands is about bold action, passion, and someone who moves forward with confidence and enthusiasm. This is you, Libra, stepping into a version of yourself that is no longer holding back. After everything you have been through, after being mocked and doubted, you are about to move forward with a level of courage and determination that surprises even you. The Knight of Wands does not ask for permission, does not wait for validation, and does not let fear stop them. This is you deciding that you are done playing small, done worrying about what others think, and ready to chase your vision with everything you have. What I love about this card is that it represents momentum. Once the Knight of Wands gets moving, they are hard to stop. You are entering a phase where opportunities are going to come quickly, where you are going to be taking action and seeing results, and where your energy is going to be magnetic. People are going to be drawn to your confidence and your passion, and the person who mocked you is going to see this transformation, and they are not going to know what to do with it. They expected you to stay stuck, to give up, or to prove them right, but instead, you are about to show up as this unstoppable force moving toward your goals. The Knight of Wands also suggests travel, new adventures, or taking risks that pay off. You might be expanding beyond your current environment, connecting with people in different places, or stepping into opportunities that require you to be brave. This is your moment to go after what you want without hesitation. The seventh card is the Hermit, and this is giving me a lot of insight into your journey. The Hermit is about introspection, inner wisdom, and taking time to go within. This card is telling me that you have spent time alone, reflecting on your path, doing the inner work, and connecting with your own truth. While the person who mocked you was focused on external validation and what others thought, you were focused on understanding yourself and your purpose. The Hermit suggests that you have gained a level of wisdom and self-awareness that is going to serve you incredibly well as you move forward. You are not operating from ego or a need to prove anything. You are operating from a deep knowing of who you are and what you are meant to do. The Hermit also represents a guide or mentor energy, suggesting that you might be stepping into a role where you help others, share your wisdom, or become a source of light for people who are on a similar journey. The person who mocked you was trying to keep you in the dark, make you doubt your path, or convince you that you were lost. But the Hermit is showing me that you were never lost. You were just taking the time you needed to find your own way. And now that you have that clarity, you are going to move forward with a sense of purpose that is unshakable. This card also suggests that you might be stepping back from certain social dynamics, being more selective about who you share your energy with, and focusing on quality over quantity in your relationships. You are learning that not everyone deserves access to you, and that is a powerful realization. The eighth card coming through is Justice and Libra. As a Libra, this card probably resonates with you on a deep level. Justice is about karma, truth, and things being balanced out. This is the universe stepping in to make sure that everyone gets what they deserve based on their actions. The person who mocked you thought they could treat you poorly and face no consequences, but justice is here to say otherwise. This card represents karmic balance, the idea that what goes around comes around, and that truth always prevails. Everything this person did, all the ways they tried to undermine you or make you feel less than, that is all going to come back to them. And it is not going to be subtle. Justice also represents legal matters, contracts, or official recognition. So I feel like your success might come in a form that is documented, recognized by others, or officiated in some way. This could be a promotion, a contract, a certification, or some form of public acknowledgement that validates everything you have been working toward. And when that happens, it is going to be very clear to everyone, including the person who doubted you, that you were right all along. Justice is a card that brings clarity. It cuts through illusions and reveals the truth. So any lies this person told about you, any narratives they tried to create, all of that is going to be exposed. People are going to see them for who they really are, and they are going to see you for who you really are. This is such a powerful card for vindication and for the truth coming to light. The ninth card I am pulling is Knight of Wands reversed. And wait, actually I need to clarify. I am seeing the cards differently now. Let me pull again because the energy shifted. The ninth card that is actually coming through clearly is the Wheel of Fortune in Libra. This changes everything. The Wheel of Fortune is about cycles, destiny, and major turning points. This card is telling me that you are at a pivotal moment where everything is about to shift in your favor. The wheel is turning, and what was down is coming up, what was stuck is starting to move, and what seemed impossible is becoming possible. The person who mocked you had their moment where they felt superior, where they thought they had the upper hand. But the Wheel of Fortune is saying that cycle is over. This card represents fate and destiny, suggesting that your success is not just about effort or luck. It is about divine timing and alignment. You are meant to rise, you are meant to succeed, and nothing this person said or did could stop that. The Wheel of Fortune also brings unexpected blessings, sudden opportunities, and plot twists that no one saw coming. I feel like something is about to happen that shifts your entire trajectory in the best possible way. And the person who doubted you is going to witness this and realize that they were on the wrong side of history. They bet against you, and they lost. This card also reminds us that life is cyclical, that what goes around comes around, and that everyone eventually faces the consequences of their choices. For you, this is a time of expansion, growth, and positive change. For them, the wheel is turning in a very different direction. The 10th and final card in this reading is the High Priestess and Libra. This is such a powerful card to end on. The High Priestess represents intuition, hidden knowledge, and the power of the subconscious. This card is telling me that on some level, you always knew. You knew that the person mocking you was not seeing the full picture. You knew that your path was real even when others questioned it. And you knew that staying true to yourself was the right choice. The High Priestess is about trusting your inner voice, honoring your intuition, and understanding that not everything needs to be explained or defended. You have access to wisdom that goes beyond logic or external validation. This card also suggests that there is still more to be revealed. The High Priestess sits between two pillars representing the seen and unseen worlds, and she reminds us that there are always layers beneath the surface. As you move forward and step into your success, you are going to uncover even more about your own power, your purpose, and your potential. The person who mocked you only saw the surface. They had no idea what you were really capable of or what you were really building. The High Priestess is also about mystery and keeping some things sacred. You do not owe anyone an explanation of your journey. You do not need to prove yourself to people who already decided not to believe in you. Your power is in your ability to move in silence, trust your own knowing, and let your results speak for themselves. So Libra, let me bring all of this together for you. Someone mocked you, dismissed your dreams, or tried to make you feel like you were not good enough. But the cards are showing me that while they were busy criticizing, you were busy creating your future. The Three of Wands shows your expansion and the opportunities coming your way. The Nine of Cups confirms that your wishes are being fulfilled and you are about to experience genuine happiness and satisfaction. The Ace of Pentacles brings tangible abundance and new financial opportunities. Temperance reveals that your patience and balance have positioned you perfectly for success. The Seven of Swords exposes the person who mocked you as someone operating from jealousy and hidden agendas. The Knight of Wands shows you stepping into bold action and unstoppable momentum. The Hermit confirms the wisdom you have gained from your inner journey. Justice promises that karma is real and everyone will get what they deserve. The Wheel of Fortune indicates a major turning point where everything shifts in your favor. And the High Priestess reminds you that you always knew your path was real and your intuition was guiding you correctly. The person who mocked you is about to watch you rise in ways they never imagined possible. And the universe's response to their behavior is going to be swift and undeniable. Stay focused on your path, trust what is unfolding, and know that your success is the best response to anyone who ever doubted you. Thank you so much for being here, Libra. If this resonated with you, I would love to hear about it in the comments. What has your journey been like, and have you experienced someone trying to dim your light? Let me know because I love hearing your stories. Sending you so much love, and I will see you in the next reading.